Um, have you been to Japan before you went to working there?
No, actually, the first time I went.
No, so you didn't really know what
But
to expect.
I worked for a Japanese company, so
Okay.
I was in touch with Japanese culture
Okay.
already,
So you
and then
know.
I went after having worked for a Japanese company.
Next question. Do you think it's necessary to learn Japanese to live there? Because you knew Japanese, but for someone who doesn't know Japanese, would it be hard, or could you make it with English? Or?
It's difficult on many levels, let's say, because most of the people, they probably don't speak fluently Japanese.
Yeah.
And to get around, you need the language to understand what's happening around you. But on the other hand, the life there is quite easy. So things are organized quite well.
Okay.
And if you know where to go, what to do, you can do without actually using language. However, in that case, you don't feel, of course, the part of society.
Yeah. Okay.
But in Japan, is not like moving, for example, from Belgium to Germany or something. From Belgium to Japan is, or any country, from any country go to Japan, is very different because they will see you a foreigner.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Anyway, so it means that they will treat you also kind of
a little bit
separately.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So the fact that you don't speak the language not necessarily kind of make you foreigner because you're a foreigner there anyway.
Okay. And did you have some new hobbies there? Because some Japanese thing maybe?
Japanese maybe. Actually, I attended several archery lessons, like bow shooting.
Okay.
Japanese bow.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Because one of my friends was doing that in Japan.
And you liked it?
Yeah, it's quite
fun.
Interesting. It's I think it's very Japanese sport because you get most of the points not for hitting the target, but for the process how you handle the.
Oh, like the move.
Starting from the moment you pick it up, let's say.
Oh.
Because you have to carry it in a certain way, you have to stand in position in a certain way, you have to kind of load it in a certain way.
Yeah.
So all these things get points. Right?
Oh.
So it's not just to shoot.
Yeah.
Shooting is just in the very end, but how do you come to that? Okay. All that gets you like in the figure skating, right?
Yeah.
It's like you get points for certain moves. Yeah, it's the same.
That's also something Japanese.
I think it's very Japanese because the result is not so important. Important is how you get there. So all these small steps and the process is
and then the results will
it's
come.
The whole package. Yeah. Exactly.
What's the main religion in Japan?
This is so they have Buddhism.
Buddhism.
And I'm not so strong on this one. Also not on European religions as well.
Okay.
But they have definitely 2 or maybe 3 which kind of so one is definitely Buddhism.
Yeah.
Another one is
if you don't know it, it's
no, I forgot. Yeah. No.
But was it important?
No, really.
The religion?
No.
Okay.
No.
So it's a little bit like in Belgium, but just.
It's very nice, and people go to shrines and they kind of do the small rituals when you arrive there.
You bow before you greet each other.
Yes, but good thing in Japan, the religion is kind of you're free to do what you want.
Okay.
And nobody is kind of pushing you, and you can do wedding following Buddhist ritual, and you can do like a funeral following another one if you like. So it's people really choose the best from what's available, and it's really open. It's very nice. And if they see like European people in a shrine or something or a temple, they don't find it strange because, well, for them it's kind of okay. This is your choice, huh?
What did you think was the biggest difference of working in Japan? Was it also very strict, more strict than in Belgium? Or?
Yeah, again, I already worked for a Japanese company, so it's.
And the culture is a little bit the same in Belgium.
It's in our company, yes.
Okay.
So in Japan, of course, it's slightly more strict, maybe. They have a bit more rules. Good thing is that when you're a foreigner, people kind of say, okay, this guy, he can do what he wants. So, I mean, it's a little bit of joke, of course, but
I know.
well, they just have more strict maybe rules. Like here, nobody can track your time in the office, I think. So when you use your badge to enter in and out, it doesn't actually mean that they register your time.
Yeah.
But in Japan it does.
Okay.
So when you badge in, you enter. When you badge out, you exit. And then this time it's
That's
used as you.
what you were.
And then this goes on the system, and then there are discussions like, okay, so you have to count every half hour. So if you badged at 17:01, oh sorry, so like 8:01,
Yeah.
then this 29 minutes
That you
usually
lose.
they don't count
That you lose,
because
because it's.
or if
goes
you badge
per
like
half an hour.
8:29, then some bosses would say like, yeah, 29, then you need to like 5 minutes to go to the building, then you need to go upstairs, you need
So
to get to your desk. So
8.
then yeah, next time is 9. So this kind of stuff is a bit
Okay.
feels too much a little bit. But,
Okay.
yeah, or in the canteen they have all the food is pre-served on the plates, and each plate has a chip on the bottom.
Yes.
And when they put this food on the plate, they also program like that chip to say, okay, this is so many calories or like all the nutritional values. So when you have to pay, you just put you eat it, and then you have several small plates maybe on a tray. When you put it on a payment terminal,
Yes.
it reads the chip information. It calculates the price of the lunch,
The calories, everything.
and it also calculates all the calories. So the company knows what you're eating. And
is there
there is also a
reason for it?
yearly medical check.
Yeah.
And during the medical check, they take your blood, they calculate your body mass index and so on.
Yes.
And if they think, for example, your body mass index is too high
Yes.
and you're eating not healthy, then
Yes.
you're the risk for some disease maybe.
Oh.
And because of this, the insurance premium the company is paying for you goes up. That's why your manager from in that situation will be kind of informed
Yes.
that this person is eating maybe too much
Too
or not
much
healthy,
or-
and then the manager will tell you like,
You have to be
maybe you
more
should
healthy.
and then they will receive kind of regular reports of your lunch.
Yeah.
So in Europe it's difficult to imagine, right?
Yeah, of course.
But,
it's crazy.
Yeah, well, in the end it's money, because if you have a heart attack because you are obese and you
Yes.
are not eating healthy, then if you have a heart attack at workplace, then the company has to pay insurance, right?
Okay, but then they
So-
say probably he was not being healthy,
So then they try to
we pay less.
kind of
Okay.
solve this situation by making you aware of this and
Yeah.
kind of try to change this somehow.
So okay, that was it.
Okay,
I should
no problem.
thank you for it,
Thank you.
for the interview.